I think Calgary economic development is a key piece of this city. And when you really understand, they have their oldest fund, they have a bunch of different monies flowing to groups like ours that support events like these, which generate income for people across the city. These are important things. And I want to welcome Luke Azevedo. That's good? Luke Azevedo, ladies and gentlemen, from Calgary Economic Development.
Good evening. I'm Luke Azevedo, Vice President, Creative Industries, Operations, and Film Commissioner with Calgary Economic Development. At CED, we work with business, government, and community partners to position Calgary as the location of choice for the purpose of attracting business investment, fostering trade, and growing Calgary's workforce. CED stewards the community-focused economic strategy, Calgary and the New Economy, and the vision for Calgary to be the place where bright minds and big ideas come together with unmatched spirit to help solve global challenges. We collaborate to advance opportunities in achieving economic success, embracing shared prosperity, and building a strong community for all Calgarians. As a proud sponsor of this important event, it's my honor to be here this evening on behalf of Calgary Economic Development to present the Calgary Black Youth Achievement Award. This award was created to recognize Black individuals under 30 years of age who are positively impacting people around them and making difference in the community as a whole. Our three nominees are Kieran Harrison, Shenneile Henry, and Dr. Fartoon Syed. And the winner is Shenneile Henry.
I'm Shenneile Henry. People call me Shen for short. Born and raised in Jamaica, but I've been in Calgary for a very long time, over 15 years. I wear many hats, but I am, quite involved in the business community. So I'm a business leader, a speaker, a mentor, a coach for many business owners, entrepreneurs, professionals in their field. For the last 6 years, I've been fortunate to have worked in commercial banking. So I've been right alongside Albertans in the highs and the lows of the recession, helping them expand their business, grow, and essentially provide, a meal for them to provide for their family. Inspiration comes from mom and dad for sure. Both my parents migrated to Canada without knowing anybody, no family, no friends, and they've really been role models for me for what it means to create a life that you want. They've never set barriers for themselves despite barriers that have been placed in front of them. I'm consistently a supporter for people in my network, my friends, my family, my clients. I'm consistently teaching myself, learning new things, reading, writing, expanding my knowledge wherever and whenever I can. I love to travel as well, so honestly, if I could hop on a flight right now, I would. I just love seeing what there is out there in the world, and the sky is the limit for learning. Definitely working with a few key people in the city to build a platform and a community for business owners and individuals who want to find their voice, want to use their voice, and want to contribute to Calgary, Canada as a whole, and the greater society. I really do believe that it's the little things that we do that can have lasting impacts on people, meaningful and in extraordinary ways. And a lot of the work I do, I sit right now, I'm on 3 strategic advisory boards. I work with women in business who are starting up their business, women who have just started their careers and they're not really sure what path to take. One of my superpowers is my abilities to network and build connections, foster that community. And, I've seen where a lot of my efforts have allowed people to really change their lives and go after their dreams and accomplish the things that they want. I really believe in what you give is what you get. And so I've been fortunate to have had people support me. And so I'm always trying to give back as best as possible. And it's just rewarding to me when I see people achieve their goals. You know what? You're not alone. Sometimes the journey seems very lonely. It seems sometimes that the world, there's just so many moving parts and you don't know where to turn sometimes, but there is a community and there's a very strong, supportive community right here in Calgary, right here in Alberta. There is a very large but small ecosystem of entrepreneurs. So don't think that you're in this alone. I would also say advocate for yourself. Sometimes we tend to shy away from who we are, owning our worth, and putting ourselves out there, but we really have to have the confidence to do it, because if you don't believe in yourself, who will, right? And I'd also say, raise your prices. Inflation is real. So don't be afraid to raise your prices, because you are adding value in the services you're providing, the products that you're implementing. And yeah, just believe in you. Hello, good evening, everyone. It really is an honor to be here tonight. I had one job, that was to be on my best behavior, but I already spilled a glass of wine on myself. So here we are. I did actually nominate myself for this award, but I do want to, I want to dedicate this award to all the Black women in our city who are fighting battles right now. A lot of us are fighting silent battles, and a lot of Black women in the city are being intentionally targeted, intentionally isolated by leaders. There are Black women who are being denied access to capital and funding despite excelling in their professions and in their business ventures. There are Black women who often feel like they're on an island by themselves. So my sisters, I'm here to tell you that you're not alone. This is for the Black women who are often labeled as aggressive and angry. We know that one very well. Despite showing empathy and care for everyone around us. At the start of this year, I wrote an article called Sincerely a Black Woman Who is Tired of Being Suffocated. I welcome you guys to read it. It is posted on my LinkedIn. But, you know, in reflecting, I came across a quote that has really stuck with me this year, and it is that consistency is hard when no one is clapping for you. You must clap for yourself, even if no one else is clapping. Regardless of any obstacle that we face as Black people, anything that exists in this world, if we want it, we can have it and we will achieve it. I want to thank my mom and my dad. My dad flew in from Ontario to be here tonight. I would be nothing without them. I have to thank one of my mentors, Michael Lisboa Smith. Michael has been an ally and a supporter to me well before allyship became a popular buzzword. But Michael, I'm so grateful for the opportunities you've provided to me. You have put me in rooms that, frankly, without you, I don't know if I'd be standing here today. I've learned so much from you, and I'm so grateful for that. I want to thank two of my old colleagues, Margaret Adekunle. She is the first Black Canadian woman to start her own secured credit card visa company, and Anton Balot. I have been fortunate to have worked with them both over the past several years, and in working with them, I was able to lead enterprise-wide initiatives, and together with them, we made history for Black employees and Black corporations across Alberta. So I'm very proud of the work that we were able to accomplish. I want to say thank you to the Calgary Black Chambers. It's been a beautiful evening. This has been great. And you know, to all the other nominees and winners tonight, I'm celebrating you. You guys should celebrate yourself. Thank you.